All right, you had a long career marketing tech companies, though. I mean, you didn't.
Yeah.
Nothing you've said to this point says tech at all.
Yeah, no, it's interesting how I got there. And I think for me, I was at InStyle. It was an internship after a paid internship after I graduated. So I was there for maybe like 6 months. And then one of their sister publications had an a job opening that I was recommended for, and I hated it. And I quit after 6 months. And I remember the publisher pulling me in and telling me that's what's wrong with millennials because we like don't stay long. I was like, "You want to know what's wrong with your company?" I was like, "Let me." I was like, "I may be quitting," but I had like three bosses in a 6 month period. Like it was just a dysfunctional
Hmm.
place. I was like, "Goodbye." And so I left that. Ended up in advertising, working on Kraft Foods account and working ridiculous hours. And I'm like, I'm not saving lives here. I'm placing ads. But there were times where I was on call in case like the client had an emergency when we were on launch. And so I talked to my clients and their life seemed a little bit better. So I asked them what to do. And they all suggested I go back to school, get my MBA, and then use that as a pathway into client side. So I went back to school, got my MBA, thought I was going to work at consumer product goods. So I
Or
took an internship.
Starbucks.
Yeah, exactly. Or Starbucks. And I took an internship at Coca-Cola between my first and second year of grad school and don't drink soda. And I was just like, and it just was not a fit. And no offense to Atlanta, but I wasn't down with Atlanta. And so I
My
was
God,
like,
you have all this stuff. You must be 90 years old by now.
no, I
Jeez,
was, oh my goodness,
you
I was
don't look it.
maybe, no, I was 20. How old was I? I was maybe 26
All this stuff
when
by
I graduated.
26. Wow.
I was 25 when I went into grad school. Yeah, I
Hmm.
was 25 when I went into grad school. Graduated at 20, like right before my 27th birthday, I think. Um, Took a job, and this is what ended up happening. I knew I didn't want to work in consumer product goods, so I just applied to a bunch of jobs, and Intel offered me a digital